Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, today we have some bad and good news, I think, too, to talk about. Tomorrow we have a rematch. So, because on Sunday we have a match against Granada. So, as I'm saying, if you like Barcelona and you don't want to miss any of our daily videos talking about news, matches, post-matches, etc., down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe, and like this you will not miss any of our videos. And now, yes, without more delay, let's start. Well, it seems that finally Coutinho went to, or has been sent as a loan to Aston Villa. And Aston Villa, that in this moment is not having a great time. They are 12th in the Premier League. And I really don't, I understand the reasons for Coutinho to leave. He knows in England he was happy. In Barcelona, he's not at all. And also he doesn't have even minutes. He doesn't count for Xavi. There are many problems that Coutinho is having in Barcelona, and that's why he went. Now, a player, the most expensive player for the club, 120 million, that now has 18 million euros in the transfer market. Now, it's the valuation of the value of this player has been quite pronounced now in a few years. A player that the other day, Steven Gerrard, was asked about him, and then he said that he didn't want to talk about players that are not in his team. But finally, it seems that his former mate will be in his team again. The reasons for Coutinho also is that he goes to a team where we'll have minutes, and like that he will have more chances to go to Qatar and play for Brazil. Money that this loan will let us sign in Ferran Torres, but the problem is that it's not enough yet. We counted on sending Coutinho, and then we can sign Ferran Torres and see him for Granada, but it seems that is not enough. First, Ferran Torres will not be playing against Granada because of COVID. Second, because we cannot sign him. And why? Because Coutinho has to undergo the medical check first, and that's going to be next week. So until next week, we cannot make sure that Coutinho is going to go there, is going to be in Aston Villa. This is a procedure. It's not really, you are not totally okay, so nothing. No, it's a procedure. The problem is that we still have to free more money, because our average or our total payroll is so high that we cannot sign in this player. Sad, yeah, but I guess he knew. I guess Barcelona knew everything, and they were saying like, we are finding ways to make you play in, but if we can sign you in, we will let you play with us. You will play with us and you will have minutes. Why? Because Xavi Hernandez asked for this player, because he wants to create a team. And he wants to create a team as a national team in Spain. Now, and I think Ferran Torres for that is very, very interesting. And then, if we don't have money to sign more Ferran Torres, do we have to sign Morata? And that's a good question. No? Because for many days, until the other day, that Conte, if I'm not wrong, is the Juventus manager, Conte said that Morata is very happy in Juventus. He will not move from Turin, and he will stay until the end of the season. But the media that Barcelona have, or the information that we have from Barcelona, is that they really want Morata. I read Cavani too, but Cavani has other options and I don't think really he's going to come to Barcelona. About Morata, I don't really like him personally. He's not a kind of player that I like, but there is a formula that Barcelona will try, I guess, to bring Morata, and this is that Barcelona will ask Atletico Madrid to pay Morata's salary, and like that, then Morata can do that, can be in Barcelona. Why? Because we will not increase our total payroll. That's a problem we're having for FERRAN TORRES to sign him in, but also, I mean, and you may ask, like, why Atletico Madrid, a team that really is in the same competition, will pay the salary of a player who is going to be in Barcelona, who may give problems to Atletico Madrid to reach their objectives, right? It sounds quite crazy to think Atletico Madrid will do that, when obviously they were saying that they are not going to do that for Griezmann. No, well, the point here is Griezmann. Exactly, Griezmann, when he went to Atletico Madrid, the offer was for 2 years, and then they have to buy Griezmann for 40 million euros. Then, if Atletico Madrid if Barcelona forgives those 40 million euros to Atletico Madrid, probably that condition will be pay Morata's salary, as Sevilla is doing with Luke de Jong in Barcelona. I think it will be a good offer, a good option. Good news for Barcelona: Gavi, Balde, and Dest are negative in COVID, so they will be able to play against Granada this Sunday. For me, I don't think many of them, but especially Gavi is the one who is going to play. Dest and Balde didn't have time or didn't have minutes and chances to play with Xavi, but Gavi has been always playing with Xavi. It's a player that personally I like him. I think he has some things to improve, but I like him. And who's going to be sacrificed to let Gavi come in? I think Riqui Puig. Xavi the other day sacrificed Riqui Puig to let Frenkie de Jong play. And maybe these weeks, as Frenkie de Jong is injured, Gavi will be in his position, maybe. But when everything comes to normal, I'm sure Riqui Puig will have less minutes, sadly for the player. Other news I wanted to talk, and it's not about Sergio Roberto, I thought I have the image, is about Araujo. Araujo the other day got an injury, an important injury, it seems, because he broke his hand, some bones on his hand, and he underwent a medical surgery today. It seems that everything was perfect, everything was all right with the surgery, so he will be out of the field, but not that long. Yesterday we were saying that it's going to be 2-3 months. It seems that it's going to be 2 or 3 weeks. But anyway, Barcelona didn't inform about how long it's going to take. Hope everything is all right for Araujo and a fast recovery. And now, yes, about another player who's getting recovered is Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto, that yesterday some media informed about his salary with other players like Piqué, Busquets, etc. Information that personally I don't believe in it, but well, because sometimes it's fake, so I prefer to think it's fake. Anyway, Barcelona is thinking of renewing Sergio Roberto, and like this, remember Sergio Roberto's contract will expire this year, and like this also we can, as Barcelona is offering to reduce his salary, Barcelona will be able then, yes, to sign Ferran Torres in case that other players don't leave. Players like Umtiti, who has an offer, but it seems that he doesn't want to leave. And finally, today we have this, there was a decision of the way to make the last 16th. And finally, we have here Barcelona and Athletic Club, a match that normally has been the final of La Copa del Rey. Tomorrow is going to be one of the matches. Well, tomorrow, whenever it is going to be one of the matches for the last 16th in La Copa del Rey. A match that we will play in San Mamés, as I'm seeing in the image. So a really hard match. A match that we can we may be knocked out. So that's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down there on the comment section your opinion about Coutinho's loan, and hope you have a nice day. Bye.